Welcome everybody to Dev Nation Live. What the fuck is up? It is week number 5. And we are pretty good way through the week at this point in time. It is Wednesday, August 29th here. 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm about to get my game on versus the Indianapolis Colts, who I was last season. And I'll tell you what, we're both 1-3. Both of us made it to the AFC and NFC title games respectively last year in the final season of Madden, and we are both terrible this season. I have lost 2 games in heartbreaking fashion. Had another close one. Had a sim loss. I'm not as bad as my record looks, but just haven't been able to get the job done. So here I am, clawing and scratching. I mean, I guess whoever loses this, it could be the worst team in the AF-fucking-C. Getting a little more familiar with the game, the routes, what you can't throw, some of the things that you can and can't do. Like you say, just got to get used to some of that shit. We'll see what is going on here with Levi. And we're about to get underway. Like I say, see what we can't do. Tom Brady was spectacular last game, minus the 1 fumble. And I don't know if I'm going to throw the rock like crazy. Levi is number 1 in pass defense in the league. He plays similar shit most of the time. I may be forced to attempt to run the football, but where the fuck does that get you in this game? You know, that's just, no one wants to do that nonsense, so we'll have to see what goes on here. And while we're waiting, I'm going to have to go get myself a nice cold beverage to slug down maybe a couple while we get this show on the road here. We're just starting.
Ugh. What up, bitches? MC Eva and the Queen is here. What's up? Say hi. Say hi. Oh. Say hi. Oh, you're okay. Is it feeding time? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. We gotta go call Hannah.
Here we are ready to go. Let's get this fucking started. Gotta say good luck before I get my fucking shit on here. Don't know who's on the Colts team. Don't really care. Do my thing here. Oh, there we go. Yup. Nice and clean. Oh, yeah. You're going to like the way you look. Oh.
All right, Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Okay. We got Trevor online. He usually plays decent when he's around, so.
More enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set.
I won my first home game in New England, so maybe we'll get some more luck here in Foxborough. Look at that big screen. I've never been here in real life, but why not? All right. Madden 18 or 19, here we go.
Doing battle here as we get this one underway.
Oh, this guy's going to bring it out in my face. I've seen some kickoff returns. And there's a fumble, and let's go in New England. Yeah! Woo! Oh, my God. I almost put my fucking controller down. Welcome to the show. Woo! Oh, that's how you started off right, baby. He paused the game, not me. Look at that. Oh, man, while my clip is loading, let me just... Wow, let's get ready to share this. There we go. Woo! Oh, man, I don't even know if I got the right people in my depth chart. You know what, while we're waiting here, I'm so sick of having this dude at my third screen.
And the Pats have taken
yes! Oh, baby, there we go. 7 seconds in, and I've already managed to score. Let's go.
So they need to determine if that knee was down before the
oh,
ball
no.
was coughed up.
Oh, my God. They're going to overturn the damn call. This happened last week, too. This is terrible. I'm just slamming down my martini. Oh, it's not even a real play. Oh, that's so. I'm crushed. I'm crushed over here. I don't know what to say. I got to go back on defense now. With not 7 points.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
Look at that. Swoop in, get my nice little tackle on. There we go.
23-yard line. There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run with a former Ole Miss.
There we go. Some more good tackling.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out.
I got my 3-4 on the field.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Manning.
Not gonna lie, I was over there for that route, and I just kind of bailed on it. I didn't know. Can't believe you had that long to throw the football there, but
27 yards on the third down conversion.
I'm not in position to make that pick there, but I only did rush 3, so he did have time to throw it. I was going to come with the blitz on the first time around, but
they'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
we got a subscriber here, okay.
Manning to throw on second down.
Oh, man, that's my dude over there, and I'm just...
T.Y. Hilton, and he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there.
2 guys over there just hanging out. No one covering. I'm getting eaten up by, I'll be here. Early.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the carry, it's Wilkins.
Okay, another more good running defense, but pass defense has just really been that good so far. So
blocking assignments, it doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Manning gonna throw. And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his 3rd touchdown now on
wow,
the year.
and that is a 6-man blitz.
On the opening drive.
And he had literally all day. I blitzed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, and then unbelievable there. I even manually blitz another linebacker on the other side of the field, and nobody gets in whatsoever. That's the slowest 6-person blitz I've ever seen here in Madden, and I just feel pathetic. My goodness, this is rough. Feels mad weird playing my old team, that is for sure. I mean, I was the safety over there, so there's not going to be one, but there's not supposed to be that long. I mean, it's not supposed to take that long.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he'll get this one up to the 26.
I got to get him out of the game. So sick of seeing James White on the field at all. Ew. Peyton Manning lighting me up. He's got about 3 passes. They're all about 25 yards apiece.
On the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Man.
On second down, here's Brady. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That'll be a Patriot first down as Brady finds Patterson. On first and 10, here's Brady. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete.
Gronk there.
A couple on the catch. It's second and 8.
Got
Now,
totally
Charles,
owned.
what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
That's pass interference. That is just totally ridiculous, man. That is, there's no way. Oh my God, my guy gets caught on this fucking weird ass route.
Patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
All right, so we are off to a heck of a start here.
Indianapolis set to take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And taking it across midfield and inside
I'm lucky that
Indianapolis moving the
I
chains.
believe I didn't see the coverage breakdown there. I mean, there's a guy open on the post. He's so open. It's like a 60-yard touchdown pass. I can't believe.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we?
I mean, I'm going to throw that comeback all day like that. That's just crazy.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this.
Throw left side is complete to Rodgers.
5 for 5 for 93 yards.
To the 37. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have
in the first quarter. I haven't had the ball. I had the ball for like 3 plays, and there's been a turnover, so this game started with a kick return in my favor, and it has been a joke since then. So
guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Manning going to try and throw on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yeah,
I don't know how this is. I don't know how that's not a fumble right there.
And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on third and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And Vinatieri's kick is
And we're off to a hell of a start here. Like I said, we got the turnover.
These kickers now, it's like we take them
reverse
for
play,
kicks
6-man
like
rush that's picked up in New England here. It's not looking good.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
I gave up 10 points last week, and one was on like a bomb. I was really good defensively, and I have been most of the season, and this is just
This is Michelle on the counter, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage.
There's my
back to the
halfback's first carry. He goes minus
That's gonna go as a loss of a yard.
how many yards versus the...
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate.
Worst run defense in the league.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Let's go! So, ready? Set!
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Wow. Okay.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. Brady now on 1st down. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line. He let one slip away last week as well, so now 2 fumbles lost.
Brady has lost a fumble in every game I've played so far this season.
And what did his quarterback coach talk about all
I mean, it's just unbelievable.
So the ball doesn't get dropped.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Manning now to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
There's all day to throw, and man coverage there.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT.
All my games have been close so far, and I'm down 17 points within a quarter here versus one of the worst teams in the league. So I guess I'm way down there at the bottom. Holy shit.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
I'm at a loss
job
here.
One here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly
so
right,
the
Doctor.
fumble, which I've had every single game.
And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you,
I've
Dr.
lost the
Davis.
fumble like crazy, and then
the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
380.
They begin with Michelle on the ground, and he'll wind up with
like
about
he had
6 up past the 30 to the
1,000
31.
places to go there, and there's
The
just
New England
literally
Patriots remain consistent
nobody.
on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018,
6
to
yards
that
rushing.
stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
And it's Michel once again. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back
Okay,
to the
I've
29.
Giving it a
They
go here,
lost
but
2 there. And it's 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Here's Brady to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. A big gain of 31 on third down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing on first down is Brady. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
That first down completion only.
I'm really lucky to get 3
3
points out of this half. The way it's going right now, it is not good.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down, looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 5.
It's actually a nice touch pass by me, but God knows what is going to happen down here in the goal line, so I don't know. And Tom Brady's not playing like Mark Sanchez and shit, fumbling. I mean, Tom Brady's got to lead the league in turnovers. He's got like 10 fumbles this whole, it's ridiculous.
And they will run it with Michelle. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Hill. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm just glad I scored at this point.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Because this has felt so bad so far. And on defense,
with the extra point. And that'll
holy
cut the lead
fuck.
to 17-7.
I think they're ready to have some drinks and shit. I'm down 17 points. That ain't fun. It's awful. Well, at least we're not shut the fuck out.
In the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now they'll run it on the toss. No, bottled up fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Patriots
Not even you're really excited about it. It's probably going to be
Psychology
fucking
of the
turned
game
over or something
never
stupid.
ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, after getting the ball in prime position to score after a fumble recovery, you think you're in a great spot. But the defense on the field is saying not so fast, and they've held firm on the first 2 plays.
Points here would be pretty huge.
Three
Any
red
points
zone
whatsoever,
trips
as
so
long as they
far.
don't fumble the
They've come
football.
up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it
Every
from the
yard
6
down there
inside
is
the 5
closer
to the 4.
than.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Michelle. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Are you kidding me right here?
Not breaking. It's a gain of 3.
My fullback
It's
just
now
stops
4th and
blocking. Unbelievable. Look at how fucking
goal.
bad.
2 minutes remain here in the first half.
I can't believe that just happened.
Foxborough after this.
There's not even a line for me to kick the ball with. I don't even know where I'm kicking.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want
I
to talk
fucking hate
over.
this game.
We get a timeout. It's
I've
just
literally-
their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I didn't even turbo on that run. I'm just waiting for my fullback to go forward and block wide receiver.
So now on
There's
4th
no
down,
one-
comes Steven Goskowski to try and get the patch 3.
There's
From
no
the left
line on the
hash, he'll have to
field. If
cut this
anybody
at a
can see
tight
this,
angle.
this is a glitch from EA Sports. It's just my controller's just vibrating. I don't know if this is a new feature.
And Goskowski's kick is
I don't have a
good.
kick
And
meter,
back
so
with a
that's cool.
touchdown. It's 17-10. So a good kick there. To
I
polish
really
off
wanna
the
lose
drive
this
with
game.
3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
I mean, I get
Two of
the
them
break on the
give
fumble
you
there.
points,
That's
either
cool,
an
but
extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
Goskowski now converted for
no, it's
3.
not a
Now
glitch.
he'll
All right,
kick
I guess
this
there's
one
no kick
away.
meter down in the goal line. I'm complaining over nothing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football.
Can't hear anything. Accept that
hold
penalty.
coming from the middle of the line, the
Sounds
center.
like somebody else
And
is
it's
coming
difficult
on,
for
but
him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon
Trying
as you
to focus
snap it,
here
trying
for
to
2
get your hands
seconds.
up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Manning. He's going to air one out. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball.
I mean, you
loose
basically
and
can't
brings
call
up
cover 2 in
second
this game.
down.
Though that's what happens. There's nobody getting
Sure,
home
that
there at
pass was
all.
incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Manning throwing on second down. He'll get this into the hands of Deion Kane. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, They just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the
It's a
linebackers are
direct
going to
pass
drop.
directly
What
to my
spots in
free
the field
safety.
they
He was like a
naturally get
92
to,
overall, and it
you
just
find that open
hits him
space, and
directly
then
in the
you're in
face,
sync
and
with
he
your
wants
quarterback.
nothing to do with
He
running
should
that
be
back for a
reading the exact
touchdown.
same thing, and
There's
put the
nobody
ball right
near
on
him
it.
there.
Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing.
Embarrassing. And just an embarrassing performance by New England to this point.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this is taken at the 23. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Patriots offense now, they worked their way back onto the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
my
We'll see if they can
goodness,
do better
man.
now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe bashed it.
that. Super toe.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Brady now to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run,
Hoping
not
to
much is gonna
spring
change
something
in that
big
area.
there
He hasn't been able to
outside
get
and just did
anything
not
going,
work
and
out.
really the offensive line not helping him much.
And we'll just get out of here. I don't know. I need to reset myself.
So we reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Out is the
Thank
kickoff
goodness.
unit as
Yes.
they run up and send this one away. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Hey, Alabama. Luke 20.
They go play action here on first down. Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Brady now on first down. to Michelle on the screen. Oh, he sheds himself free, and he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. On first down, Brady. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Quick hitch, complete. It's Patterson. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one
Probably
away.
had Y open
Smart
there on the
decision here, this
cross,
close
and
to
I
the end
just
zone, and
dork
brings
it
up
up.
second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On second down, Hill. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone.
And
here, down to about the
it's
19.
just awful. 3rd and
Quincy
9
Wilson
here.
in on the stop. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go
Can't
down
quite
here
get it
at
there.
the 12-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
Slowly chipping away here, but we got to play defense
stalling out in the
at this
red
point in
zone.
time, which is going to be rough.
They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the
Really feel like I
touchdown.
should be up with
But
the
that's actually
toss there
okay.
on the
They got
goal
3
line.
points.
Oh,
It'll give their
fuck.
defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the 2nd half. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Manning now on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Hey, we haven't had pressure all game or anything whatsoever, and it's been really rough.
Because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete
Oh,
there.
we'll
A
cover
nice
that.
hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, it's Manning. Able to find Deion Kane.
I don't know how to fucking
23 yards on the play.
grab interceptions in this game. I'm right there trying to grab it, and it just goes by my guy. This happened last week versus Max, and I just don't know how to grab picks. It's really affecting my gameplay and stopping me from competing in games. I don't know what my deal is with pressing Y, but it's not good.
To find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, gun, 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 gun.
On 2nd down, here's Manning. Ebron caught left side. And taking it across midfield.
2 guys there, and no one can make a tackle.
The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one good for 10 yards.
I mean, I got to
that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Working from the gun, Manning.
Nobody over there.
It's Hilton with a catch.
Wow.
They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
What the fuck? Yo, cover 4 is terrible, man. I don't understand the zones in this game. Some of these are real bad. The guys, like, they literally just don't follow anybody.
Because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
But no takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Manning. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez on for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
19-yard line, interesting.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On the ground, this is Michelle, and they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot
Feels like
first
that was a
down.
gain of 90. It's a gain of 11
lanes,
fucking
and he's
yards.
taking
So
advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Go Bandit!
Now a play fake here on first down. And now
oh my God, Brady fumbles again.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
Oh,
for the team that lost it
Jesus
to get it
fucking
back.
Christ. Tom
Because
Brady is
this is the
so
quarterback. The ball
bad.
gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Wow. That is rough right there. So now 2nd and 23.
Now,
Look
after
at
the
that.
sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now they'll throw with Brady. Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios.
I don't know why the ref doesn't throw a
And he
flag
goes
there,
out
but
of bounds across the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. New England on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
4 down, 4 down. Out, go!
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
I can't, I don't know how I get sacked so much in this fucking game.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 6.
There is nowhere to go, and I'm just,
The Patriots send out
been
their
sacked.
punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
now I don't see any putting line whatsoever. I don't understand this. Is this how this is supposed to go? There's no punting line? All right. No punting line here on 4th and 15, so I don't know.
He
I
only
guess.
punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They're out in
Weird.
front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And now running right through it. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Yeah, I don't know. Trevor says it's a feature in the game, but I'm having a hard time over here, so.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Devin McCourty brings him down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Looking to throw on second down. Manning. And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Derek Rivers coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. The Colts on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be third and a mile. Operating from the gun. Manning. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his
Safety blitz there. Okay. Me and Levi are both just getting owned with the pass rush.
Let's
So
just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis.
I don't even know how to boot somebody in chat. I think you just click on their name and probably boot them.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Hey, Alabama, Alabama. Go!
Brady now on first down. He'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That throw good for 4. It's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because
I
of
have
that,
time to throw
it's
it, I've been
very,
okay,
very hard
but
for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back.
tell me they're
at
going
the
to give me some.
35.
They're going to make me go
There's a
backwards
loss
there
of 2, now
with
third
forward
down.
progress, so that's cool.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Brady. And able to connect with Barrios. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. On first and 10, here's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, Patterson starts coming to the football.
The offense or the defense. Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
I'm not gonna lie, my play selection from 10 yards out for a touchdown is really limited, so
Brady will try again on second down.
Gronk with a touchdown! Yes! Oh, I'm fucking exhausted, man.
Touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. Gostkowski the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
It's been a slug of a game right now, man. I'm just This is how my
Let's
games
field
have
it a
ended
few
up turning
yards
out,
into
and
the
I have
end
been
zone.
unable to come out on top.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Hey, go 56. 27's the Sam. 27's the Sam.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning. He's going to let this one go deep.
Somebody
And he
pick this
can't
off for
hang on
Christ's
to
sake.
it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Zebra, zebra, zebra.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Send in the blitz, man, because sitting back has been really not working out for me.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The Colts on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 19. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
I mean, I lost a game versus a terrible kid. I don't even know. I lost to Detroit on a huge bomb. There we go. You have it again. And, you know, what are you going to do? It's just been the story of New England here.
With a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
Yes! Oh, my God!
Goal line. Picked off by Nate Ebner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Finally pressing Y, and we get a fucking stop.
That was
So
an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
it's not game over yet, Frito, but
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
I don't know what to tell you here. I'll put on JJ. I'm exhausted.
And Charles, I think when the schedule
Down
comes out,
17-0
all
early,
teams, no matter where they're
and
predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
It was a
Similar to
good game.
tennis match, right? Not letting them break
I
your
got a pick
serve.
there at the end.
That way you hold on to it. They got
Got
it
my
done,
defense
and they
going,
feel
got some
very
sacks.
good about that victory.
So for the
Really would have liked that
Patriots,
toss in the end
they
zone
move a
early
step
in the
closer
game.
to 500 as their record improves to 2-3.
My God, I
And
just
now they'll
tried
have a
to
few extra days here
keep
before they
plodding
face
along
Kansas
and
City
just
next
see what
week.
I could find.
Meanwhile, for the Colts,
Again,
they'll
good
fall to
game,
1-4
Levi.
with a loss. And they'll try and turn
Got
things
lit up
around
early.
next week as they have a date at
T.Y.
MetLife
Hilton,
Stadium
man, I
with
don't
the
even
New
know what
York
the stats look like. I
Jets.
have no idea, but
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the
threw
industry.
the one
I'm Brandon
one
Gault.
pick on
This
the
has been a
weird comeback
presentation
route, but
of
okay.
The NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
And cheers to that. We'll go to fucking 2-3, I guess. I haven't played since Max. I was feeling good after Max. Now after this, I feel terrible. I gotta get back in the lab. It was a good victory, though.
Advantages of a passer is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different
And
ways.
boom, here we
You don't
have
to be his height to make
JJ
a
in
great
Jacksonville's
play.
been tough
What he
thumping on people. I
does
think
is
they
he
just beat
takes
Tom.
away having to make those slide steps
Fucking
in the
loud.
pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
54 Ricky.
I can't monitor my own voice, so I don't know exactly how loud I am. But
Lucy.
Bortles going to try and throw on third down. Well, they would've
PC
gotten the
is-
conversion if he could hold
PC
on.
alive, we
Instead,
go.
The drop means it'll be fourth down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for
Trying to
now is a
fucking
little more consistency.
stop
Move the
anything
ball at least
there
a few times on offense, get a
in
couple
that
of
game,
first
man, I'll
downs,
tell you what, it's
and
7:35. I'm exhausted. I'd love to stay in the chat. We got Dev Nation Live Radio this Saturday. Bits are closing out to this whatever in a couple days here. We got our bits leader. We got JJ and Sean. The rev up there, you get JJ's going to win $25
When we
if
see
he holds
those
that
runs to the
spot.
perimeter, when we see those runs to the
Sean
edge, we
wins
think
15
about
and
big
Rev will win
breakers,
10.
don't we? In this case, it was a modest game,
If
but
you're
it does open up
following along at home
possibilities here on
again,
second down.
get on your bit game, watch some ads. I'll fucking, if there was, what I should do here, I'm going to have 140 bits. Let's,
So able to break through the initial contact and
let's
then down
fucking
right
do this
near
right
the
here for me.
25.
There we go. Drop mad bits in this jar. I want it to fill up, I want it to really fill up. What else can we throw in this jar? I got 18 more. Throw some
The
fucking
Chiefs on third down.
bunch of
2
fucking
for 5 to
cupcakes in
this
there. I'll
point.
do that.
This will be 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to play here in the
I like to get it. I like to get all the way to the brim, and then you drop the fucking big hundo spot, and then boom, you're talking. Let me see if I can drop one big Ponatron on here.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is brought in by Hardy. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, Find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans.
Here we
You
go.
get up in your
Let me
30s,
here we go. Let me
receiver,
just get
but
this
you're
message
around
out
that
there.
long at that position, you're doing something
Well,
right.
bitches, let me
Just
go.
remember this, when he was young,
Look at opponent. Oh, look at the fucking jar. Oh, there we go. That's what it feels like to get into at the end of the game. Welcome to the show, bitches.
The give to the fullback on the dive. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
We got 4. Ace! Ace! I got 15.
On 2nd down, Williams.
See if
Get it down to the 33-yard line here.
holy
Call the
shoot.
gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
yeah, once more, strong running.
I mean,
excellent blocking
damn.
at the point of
I
attack.
can't hear myself that well when I do
Drive
this.
brewing right here.
Can't quite hear myself well. That's a little better. All right, I gotta go eat some dinner. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm fucking loud.
They
Gotta go eat some
action
fucking
here
dinner.
on first down, sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ace! Ace! Watch the eye! Left, 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 left! 44th fight, 44th fight. Check, check.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Hey, watch 85. Watch slow! Ace! Ace! Here we go, slow! Blue 45! Blue 45! Oh, shit! Slow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over the 15 to the 16. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
A final shot before half for Bortles. Throw left side complete. It's Lee. So we've come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff Spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he checks this one down to Williams. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
But that's the desired outcome coming out here in the second half of being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage. And they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time. But the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Mahomes now on first down. Breaks through the contact. Harris has it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
The Chiefs on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
On 1st and goal, Washington. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And the kick by Butker is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Here we go. Lucy.
On second down, here's Bortles. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. A very solid gain of 27.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line. Throwing on first down is Bortles. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Lucy.
From the gun, it's Bortles. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. It's a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here we go.
They run it again with Williams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. On play action, now Bortles. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Bortles. And complete to Moncrief over the middle. And he is going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Bortles to the former Colt Moncrief for a Jaguar 1st down. Bortles now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Completes it to Lee. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. We're back now in KC. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Bortles to throw once more. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Where Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Oh, twisting away. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that? And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they've bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Bortles got to have this one. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
Left, 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 left. I got 15. 15's mine. I'm taking it.
Again, it's Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Got it left. Got it left. 4 down, 4 down. Left, left, left.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
372.
Bortles now on 1st down. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down, Jacksonville. The passing game looking sharp on this drive for the Jags. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, a 22. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but they bend. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They get it to him running left. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
What a game this defense has played. They're pitching a shutout, so it'd be fun to watch down the stretch to see if their defensive coordinator continues to be as aggressive as he's been all game long.
Omaha. Lucy.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Bortles now on 3rd and goal. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And maybe a final chance to get on the scoreboard here. This is 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. On the move to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Justin Reed. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Under 10.
They try the left side here with Williams. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now a man has been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On the toss, here's Williams. And some space here. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. What's the motion? Slow.
The storyline in this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment because